Hi, my name is Andy Lesser. I'm the owner of Caring Helpdesk. We are an authorized marketing vendor for caring transitions. We've been doing this work for about 8 years. I have 10 people who work with me, and we provide online auction marketing support as well as support for the estate sales. We do this in a number of ways, but really our bread and butter is to help with the CTBIDS online auctions. And there's a ton of work that goes into that, and our goal really is to take a lot of that stress off of you guys while you guys are busy out in the field taking the stress away from your clients. So our goal today is really just to talk through some of the ways that we help you supercharge your success with CTBIDS. We're going to talk about how we help you prepare, activate, advertise, optimize, and capitalize on your success with CTBIDS.
The first step in working with a new franchisee is always to help them prepare for their first CTBIDS auction. And this can always be pretty overwhelming, even for somebody who feels that they've worked really hard in their training and they feel like they have all of the steps pretty well worked out. So when we work with you, we're really going to get to know you and your office, where you are in that process. We're going to help you learn all of the different steps of the process, and we're going to get in there and do a lot of the dirty work, get our hands dirty in your CTBIDS, in your Frank Connect, all those different sites, in your social media sites, and get everything properly configured so that you are ready ahead of time for your first sale. So a lot of those nitty-gritty details about setting up terms and conditions and all those things that need to be done, we will make sure that those things are accurately configured and set up so that you really don't have to worry, and that everything's going to go smoothly for your first auction. There's a lot of templates and things like that that need to be set up, and because we have done this so many times for so many offices, we really know the ins and outs of everything that needs to be set up. So we will make sure that all of that is good to go, and you will have the confidence going into your first sale to know that you're not going to be missing anything. So that's step one. We will help you prepare for your first auction. And before I get too far, I really need to mention that we do offer a first auction discount to anybody who is working with us for the first time. So that would be any new franchisees, but also anybody who might be an existing franchisee who's never worked with us before. So you get your first 8 hours free, and any remaining hours on your first auction are at 30% off. So we really use that as a way to make it as easy as possible to work with us on your first sale and have it cost the least amount. So that makes it super easy to get in with us and really experiment with working with us. The first auction is always going to take the most time because you're learning how to work with us and you're also learning how to do the process. So we really don't want it to be a cost prohibitive issue for you. It doesn't cost that much to work with us. However, we do bill $22 an hour, which we have kept at that rate for 4 years now. We lowered our price down from $25 an hour, and I'm pretty proud about that. So we have been keeping our cost very low. Our typical 100 lot auction costs between $250 and $350. So to activate a sale, we're going to be setting up and formatting your sale and terms, posting and quality checking your listings, and sending you a confirmation for review. We do a full quality check on every single lot. We post them individually and we check for spelling, grammar, punctuation, capitalization, the correct photo being the main photo for each lot, the categories, etc. And we completely set up all of your terms and conditions for each sale, including the correct dates, times, locations, etc. So your sale is going to be looking great. It's going to have all of the accurate information on it, and it's going to be completely quality checked every time. So it's going to be very professionally presented every single time that we activate the sale for you. We've moved on to advertising. This is the one that everybody always has the most questions about, that people typically feel the most uncomfortable with, and people typically want the most help with. So we do a very comprehensive advertising process to assist our franchisees, and we follow the CT best practices for advertising. That includes marketing on all of the estate sale websites, such as estatesales.net. We will use a first photo or a leading photo of each of your lots. So every single lot is going to be included in our marketing for you. And we also write a detailed marketing description of your sale, which we will include in that marketing. We do posts on social media sites. So any of the social media sites that you'd like to use, we will create social media content, such as carousel posts and different collages and things like that. We also do Craigslist posts, and we do email blasts on FranConnect. So we tackle the FranConnect and we create the email blast, so a sale announcement and reminder emails for you, so that you don't have to handle that yourself. That can typically be something that is a little overwhelming, particularly for new offices, and so we will handle that for you. And so we sort of take on that entire process for you, so you do not have to worry about all of that ongoing advertisement during your sale. And if you have anything else that you like to have done, that typically comes as an add-on process that we're more than happy to handle for you, and that I will address in the next slide. So if you visit our website, caringhelpdesk.com/CT, you can find out a little bit more about some of our service offerings, and some of the things that we've already talked about with the advertising is all part of our standard services. So the posting and the social media and all of that stuff, you get that with every auction that we do for you. But then sometimes people will feel that they have an extra special auction. Maybe they have several cars that they're having in the auction, or something makes it a little special, and they may want something a little extra done in terms of marketing for that auction. And the way that I always talk about that is that it's sort of like the packages that you get at Massage Envy, where maybe your neck hurts a little bit and so you want to get a deep tissue enhancement. Our packages are sort of the same as that. We call them Auction Extra and Supercharge. And the way that it works is there's no fixed cost for it. There's really no fixed cost for anything that we do. We just bill hourly at that $22 an hour in 15-minute increments. But you do get this additional boost of extra social media and extra email blast engagement with people who tend to engage most with your emails. And so that's very targeted advertisement. And so we really do try to optimize the success of your auctions by sort of going back and being very targeted with your ads to really optimize the success. And then some of the other things that we are continuing to do throughout the course of your auction, and these are things that we do regardless of what marketing options you choose. So these are things you're always going to get, are quality check procedures that happen throughout your auction that we do for you. We add contacts into your FranConnect throughout the course of your active auction. So as bidders are signing up, we're putting them into your FranConnect so that they are going to get notified about future sales that you do. And then if you want, you can also have pickup appointment schedulers that we set up for you using the Sign Up Genius, so that when bidders win in your auctions and they get the invoice, the link to that sign up will be on their invoice, and they can just click on it, and then they can pick a slot for a specific time to come to your pickup, and that makes your pickup run even more smoothly than pickups normally do. And so things can be very well organized and everything like that. So these are just some of the ways that we really help you to optimize and organize your online auctions. So what are we doing this all for? We're doing it for the part where your customers pay you, which is arguably the best part. And we help you with that part too. We send invoices to your customers when the auctions close. We also generate reports, so we can put together pickup reports for you that can organize everything more clearly and make it easier for you to have everything, in one place and organized by customer name for your pickup. We can also generate other types of reports for you that can help you with analyzing the performance of your auctions over time and things like that. We also do remind customers about payment. So now with our new express checkout system, has become less important, which is great because most of those payments are going through. But if anybody's card has not gone through or there's any other issue, we do send emails to folks whose transaction has failed. So that just is one more way that we're taking a task off of your plate and facilitating you getting all of your money at that time. And then we retarget some of your best customers throughout processes like that email blast in the marketing enhancement that I was talking about, which can definitely lead to your auctions being more successful and you earning more revenue with your auctions. And all of these marketing activities and things like that, and the way that we post auctions and everything, all working with somebody who is a marketing expert. All of this is designed to and does boost sales and engagement. So, and I believe you'll see in the next slide that I was working on, over the last year, the folks who are working with us had significantly higher bids per lot than the folks who are not working with us. So when you are working with a marketing expert, us, anybody else, somebody who knows what they're doing with marketing, that is going to have a tangible result for you in terms of the way that your sales are performing over time. Because if you're not really making sure that you're getting your auctions out in front of somebody and you're not professionally presenting them, in the long run, that is going to make a significant difference in your business. So it's extremely important to make sure that you're not neglecting that element and that you present your auctions to the public, to potential referral sources who may be seeing your auctions, to the general community and bidders who may turn out to be future clients of yours in the most professional, exciting, and engaging way possible. So all of these ways are ways that we help all of our clients capitalize on their success with CTBIDS. Did you know at only 10 hours per week, it is estimated that it costs about as much to train, manage, and rehire in-house W-2 employees as you save working with an outside marketing vendor? That's a $500 per month savings at just 10 hours per week. Effective marketing leads to higher engagement, which over time yields better results. Last year, our clients achieved a 22% higher bid per lot than those who did not use our services. We get results, services that practically pay for themselves. Caring Helpdesk.